Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am planning in my classic Happy Planner from January 16th to the 22nd. So today I had an idea, and we're just going to see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work, but I think it'll be kind of fun. So I wanted to play some more with Functionally Wild. I want to play with the black and white and the rainbow, and I think I'm going to focus on shapes this week. But then I wanted to see if I could also pair it with Amber Plans Her Days retro collections. One thing I love about Functionally Wild and the Decoratively Wild books is this rainbow set. It's my absolute favorite, and people are right. Like, it 100% reminds me of Lisa Frank and all that good stuff. So I thought with like retro collections, it'd be fun to kind of mix some of these in here to like on, okay, so we'll just see. I just think it'll be fun because it's like old school, and then we can kind of just like mix them two together and kind of give like a Lisa Frank vibe. I have Lisa Frank stickers somewhere, but I don't think they're in my office, and I think my daughter took them. I'm trying to like remember. I'll have to get some new ones. That'll definitely be one of my to-dos, is to look on Amazon and see if I can find some. Because I know I had some, but I think I gave them to my daughter because I was like, I don't know if I'll ever use these, in my planner. So I'm pretty sure I gave them to her. I'm like looking around my office to see if I can see them, but I don't see them. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So this week, we're coming back from our trip on Monday, and then the rest of the week we'll be back to normal. We're starting to get back on a regular schedule, which I'm so thankful for because I've just been feeling so all over the place not being on a schedule, and I'm trying, like, I want to like get my body on a schedule so that way I'm not so stressed out anymore. Like, that's all I need right now is to not be stressed out. Okay, so I'm going to go in with shapes this week. Last time we did this, we played with this book, we used a lot of the boxes, but I think I'm going to focus on shapes. I'm going to grab a leopard circle, and I'm going to have this whole side kind of be more focused on black and white. So we don't get back until the evening on, what day is this? Monday. Like, I already can't think of what's going on. I'm also going to go ahead and grab some checklists in the black and white. I know, like, on Tuesday it's going to be a lot of catching up on things, so I'm going to go ahead and add some of these black and white checklists maybe on Tuesday and Wednesday, just because I know I'm going to need to catch up on some things. Okay, and then let's do some smaller shapes. So I'll have therapy on Wednesday, and then I know the kiddo, well, I think I'm going to have to mix circles and boxes because I think it might drive me a little bit insane if I only use circles. So I think I'm going to mix the two. Let's do some zebra stripes, and we'll do these for the kiddo's school because she goes back to school. Thank goodness. I feel bad. Like, we literally took her out of school right after she went back to school. She's probably so confused. And then she should have therapy as well on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to do some layering. Let's just get those in there. Let's grab a different, kind of using all the animals this week. We both have therapy on Wednesday, so we're just going to do a lot of layering because I like the way it looks. Okay, so we're looking plain. We're looking kind of boring still, but it's okay because I have a plan. Okay, so I have all the functional, I think that's all the functional stuff I need on that side. I'm going to take Decoratively Wild, and I'm going to go to the black and white section, and I think I'm going to pull out maybe some quotes and some, whatchamacallit, quotes, and I was thinking splotches, but I'm looking at it and that's like so much black and white just on one side. My vision will come true. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if this is going to turn out the way that's in my head. We'll kind of just have to play it by ear and see what happens. Like, I genuinely don't know if this is going to work out how I'm wanting it to. I'm going to go ahead and grab an animal. Let's put an animal in here, because why not? Well, I don't know. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, let's just go to the other side, and hopefully it'll make sense what I'm thinking. So now on this side, let's go to the functional. I'm going to go to the rainbow colors, and I'm going to go to the circles again in decoratively, or no, functional wild, not decoratively, what am I saying? I'm going to grab the color for this side. So this side I don't have as much going on, so I really don't need a lot of functional. I definitely will put some checklists and stuff over here, but I think really the only thing we have is KDC on Sunday, which, if I'm thinking Lisa Frank, I think I'm going to go with leopard. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put this down at the bottom. I'm actually going to just go ahead and put it in between Saturday and Sunday, but it'll be mainly for Sunday because I have rehearsal, because those have started back up again. I know Thursday I have a meeting, like a phone meeting in the morning, so I know that. So let's go ahead and stick a circle over here just so I have that for that meeting. And then let's go in and add some checklists, so that way I have those in here for other things I need to get done. Because I'm trying to think, like, functionalize, what do I actually need? And I don't really think I need that much functional stuff, but I will make sure I get some checklists in here. That way I don't have an excuse not to get things done. So I'm going to go ahead, lay those down. I guess I can put a small circle for church on Sunday. Let's do the giraffe. I'm going to put that right in there. Okay, it'll make sense, I swear. I know I have like two different halves, but I'm going to take, well, if I can find it, I'm going to take retro collections, and in here there's like nostalgia, you know, but there are some of like the colorful pens and like the markers. So I'm going to take these fun like little markers. They're like these ones are the stamp markers, which I think are just so fun, but I'm going to put these around in here, kind of like, it's like, oh, we started out black and white, let's color them in, and then on the other side it's color. I hope that kind of makes sense. It makes sense in my head, at least it did when I was thinking about it. I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. So now I just have to get all of these in here. Oh, well, I don't want it to be the same direction as some of the other ones. Let's lay it down in there because I don't need like that whole box. And then let's get the blue. Lay this in here. And then we're going to take the markers. Oopsies. I ripped it. Okay, let me go grab the other one. I pulled a little bit too hard. I'm going to take the markers and kind of use these as like a, these are about to get colored. Okay, so I'm going to play with a little bit of splashes of color on this side, and then we'll play with the little bit of black and white over on the other side. So I'm going to go, I still need to grab some quotes. So I'm going to look for those real quick. I want like something, maybe we can do a colorful quote. So maybe I'll grab one from Retro Collections because I kind of want a colored quote. So let's see what we have. Let the good time roll. And let's do that one. I like the shape of this one the most. Throw this right in here, just like so. And then I feel like I can play around with some of these decorations. Like we've got the Beanie Baby. I very rarely use all of the spots on the checklist thing, so I'm okay with only giving myself like 2 little spots on that side. Maybe even probably like the ring pops and stuff. I don't know. All the things on here are just so much fun. Okay, I'm going to go to Decoratively Wild. I'm going to go to the black and white section again. I think this is where I'm going to put some of these splotches. So that way I have like some splotches against the color a little bit. It just takes a little bit for me to process what my brain's wanting to happen. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I think I'm going to end up having to put quotes over here. I don't like this. That was a mistake. Not feeling that. I'm not going to be able to pull it up, and I'm going to be so sad if I can't. Okay, I'm just not feeling that in that spot. Maybe we should keep black and white with black and white. I don't know. I feel like something has to be layered on top of it, so I'm going to have to grab something to layer on it. I'm going to grab this Be Bold. I think what will be better is these smaller, like little splotches over on this side, to get some of that black and white vibe in here. Yeah, I think those will be better than the other splotches. Those other splotches I feel like are better for when you're wanting to layer on top of them, like another box or something. So that was my bad. I do think I can take an animal on this side though, or a couple animals, and stick them over here. I just gotta figure out which animals I want. Well, I love the tiger, so let's take our tiger. And I'll lay him right over here with his little checklist that's over there. And then we have a leopard, which is my favorite. Kind of gonna make those fit together. Okay, we're starting to come together a little bit. I might put one of these like fun quotes on this side more so, just because, you know, I need a little bit more pop on that side, and these quotes are the quotes that pop a little bit more. So let me see if I can find one. I want kind of a bigger one that'll fit in here. So I just gotta look for one that's fitting the vibe. Gotta fit the vibe here. Let's see. Ooh, I can put some of this stuff in here too. I like the telephone. Ooh, this will be cute because I have a phone call, and that's what this one is on Thursday. It's like a phone call meeting thing. So that'll be cute. Okay, I'm still looking for a quote that I want to put in there. I really want one of these ones to work. I just have to find the right one is what I have to do. I gotta find the right kind of quote. I kind of like the "you got this," like the shape of it. But I'm also like, I don't know. There's not like a ton of giant quotes in here, so it's not like I can just rely on only having a giant quote. So, okay, I like the Good Vibes. I think I'm going to go with the Good Vibes because it's like big-ish and it's a good size. I think I'll probably put more black and white around it just to make it blend in a little bit more. So I am going to go in and pull out some more of these like splotches. Just a little bit. And a little leopard one. Kind of blend those out just a little bit. Okie dokie. There are some other like big quotes in here, but I don't want big quotes. Okay. Thankfully there's a ton of these leopard splotches like all over the place, so I'm just gonna add in even more of them in here. I feel like I should have them over on the other side. I feel like it would be weird not to. Even though I have a lot of black over there. I need to layer something on that now. Now that I put that there, something's got to go there. So I think I'm going to put another shape just because I feel like I have to layer over it. It might not be accurate, but that's what it looks like to me. I feel like I have to put something. Maybe I'll put a box. And then I can put a box over here. I'm just trying to think of what's going on this week. I'm so conflicted. I'm like, I don't know. This can put like because we're not leaving till later on in the day. Like, we don't get home till almost midnight, so we'll be where we are for a little bit. So I think that'll be good. But I feel like I need to have a box on this side because I have boxes over here. Oh, I didn't put boxes for Nay. That's why. I'm like, I'm missing something over here. I didn't put things over here for something else. Okay, well, we'll put some boxes over here for Nay. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense in my head now. We have some boxes for Nay's school on those days. I'm trying to figure out what I want to fill in this space with. I don't know if there's much else of this stuff that I want to put in there. Oh, there was a little phone. I could have used the little phone. That's okay. We have the butterfly clips. We have the hearts. We have the shoes. Really, I just have all the nostalgia things in here. I'm just going to kind of just grab some of this fun artwork. Just because it's cute and fun. More so because it's fun. I do need to still leave some room. I remember these pens were it. They were it. I loved using those. Always felt so cool writing in multiple colors on my paper all the time. Okay, I think that's it. I feel better now that I kind of filled in that space, so I think I'm going to leave the rest of that alone. But that was what was in my head, and I tried to put it on paper, you know, and I feel like we got there. We got there for the most part. Alright, so we used Functionally Wild, Decoratively Wild, and then Retro Collections from Amber Plans Her Day. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!